Hello, today we visit AskReddit to ask Redditors what truly has a 0% chance of happening. Unfortunately, this post was removed, so there was not too many answers, and thus the video will be a little shorter, but I thought this was entertaining to make a video out. With that out of the way, sit back and enjoy me going back in time and talking some sense into my 20-year-old self. Really wish time machines were real. No, you don't get it. What's impossible is to get their 20-year-old selves listen to what they're telling them. Time machines are not that difficult compared to this. What's the name for this paradox then? It needs a name. Like the grandfather paradox, but even more impossible to solve. The real paradox is that if your 20-year-old self listened, you'd have never got in the time machine to warn younger you in the first place. Unless once you convince him to do so, you remind him to get into a time machine in the same exact date and time you got there to convince his past self about how great his life is now with the changes. But turns out the successful future self is not as convincing because he didn't struggle when he was 20, and so he fails and creates you again, creating a time seesaw that flips from a version of you who listened and a version of you who didn't. Just make the movie already. No, not safe for work question on this sub in a single day. This site could go down for a day. There'd still be one. Some ducker would break into Reddit servers and get them running again just for that purpose. Avoiding Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas for the entire month of December. I'm deaf. I think I can manage this one. You lucky bastard. I feel like I'm admitting I kick puppies by saying this. I actually like that song and listen to it unironically, but I usually wait until December to do so. And I haven't worked retail during this time of year and never listened to the radio or even hardly go out shopping, so it's not like I've gotten burned out from this song like most people have. From the sounds of it though, Mariah Carey won't ever worry about being broke. She probably makes a good chunk of money every year towards Christmas on residuals from this song alone. I think it's like Nickelback. Someone made a joke and it's so in your face that it's funny to joke about. 'Cause even I make Mariah Carey jokes but love a bunch of the Christmas songs she has. I listen to it unironically cause my radio is fixed to Christmas all season. FTX users getting their money back. Someone just needs to go to the Bahamas with a $5 wrench. According to my wife, anal. Can confirm, this guy's wife said no to anal. Yesterday. All my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly. I'm not half the man I used to be. Definitive proof that the earth is flat. Or making the flat earthers understand how dumb they sound. The majority of commenters in this thread understanding the difference between 0% and highly improbable. Examples. Highly improbable, humanity colonizing another Sire system within the next 200 years. 0% chance of happening, the speed of light increasing by 25% across the whole of spacetime. I'll never forget explaining latency from Europe to the US to a C-level executive at our company. My boss just said, "We're just limited by the speed of light here." He responded by asking, "Okay, what can we do here to increase the speed of light then?" Whoa there. So just because we haven't seen evidence of any of the fundamental constants of our reality change during the past 13.7 billion years, you can't with absolute certainty rule out that the speed of light will change any moment. I'm no astrophysicist, but I'd even wager you can't be sure it hasn't changed in the past. Flipping a coin and it landing on arms. I know this is a joke, but I'm actually not so sure about that. The British £1 coin has a coat of arms on the reverse side. That could technically be called arms. Finding the last digit of pi. It's definitely one of 10 options. That's not true. There is no last digit of pi, so it's none of the 10 options. Which also means there's literally zero chance we'll find it, because it's proven to not exist. Meatloaf doing that. I like your comment very much, but to be fair, he only said he wouldn't do that for love, but we don't know about what other things might have motivated him to do it. That guy getting laid. Me ever reading any terms and conditions before clicking yes. With that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching all the way until the end, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment anything I may have missed. If you want to continue to watch my content, click the video on screen now. Until next time.